going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mo here, and today we are doing, or we're not doing anything. We're watching Joey play this this thing. I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions, and all that good stuff. So yes, let's see here. Turn 1, Young Joseph on the beat goes for. Let me see. So I wasn't paying attention at first. I had to get everything set up. So Stealth Rock. Oh, he switches to Heatran. Okay, it's not bad. No, Stealth Rock. He switches to Heatran. Yup. Okay. And then the Zygarde. Apple Bulu, 1000 arrow. Yup, damage. Okay, it got an SD and then it Horn Leashed. Okay, Horn Leash again and kills that. Okay, we're all caught up. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? What was that? Oh. Whoa, let me turn that sound off. Alright, so I'm looking at teams. I'm thinking, Joy doesn't really have, Stoppable is kind of a threat. The Pinsir is a big threat. It's a huge threat. But, well, everything on his team kind of kills Pinsir. Slower than Latias. Man, this is a good team. If Serene Grace weakens Tangrowth, Zydog could be a big threat. He doesn't really have a switch in for this Greninja though. So this is gonna be a problem. I'm assuming that he'll go to either Pinsir. So I'm looking at it now and Pinsir's really not gonna do that much. So I'm thinking he'll either go Pinsir or he'll go Keldeo. Because both of those aren't really gonna do a lot. And Tapu Bulu can be useful later. It can help deal with the Mew and kind of the Tangrowth. He could sack the Bulu though, because I mean it's not gonna do a whole lot. It's really just gonna set up the terrain and possibly switching on the, like I said, the Tangrowth and the Mew. Weaken the Mew up. I can see it weakening the Mew up. Horn Leech, Stone Edge, probably Mega Horn, or it doesn't get Earthquake, so maybe Horn Leech Superpower Mega Horn, so that way it can hit Heatran. But Heatrans are normally pretty speedy now, so he might not be running Superpower, expecting that he wouldn't be able to outspeed or outpace a Heatran and hit it. So he goes Heatran here expecting the either Ice Beam or Gunk Shot, but that was a real risky play. Like, I don't see why he felt like he needed Heatran more than he needed Keldeo. Because what was Keldeo really gonna do? I mean, there's a Mew, a Mag, a Tangrowth, and a Latias here. Like, okay, you're not spamming Hydro Pump because there's a Latias and a Tangrowth. You're not spamming Secret Sword because there's a Mew, a Latias, a Tangrowth, and a Mag. So is it just for revenge kill purposes? Like, well, now you have the revenge kill, but Joey's just gonna switch, and he has two very easy options to go to, like Tangrowth and Mew. Tangrowth and Mew both beat this, so it's a good bait. I see why he kept Tapu Bulu on the Mew play. But I don't like that he kept Keldeo and sacked Heatran. Heatran could have actually been useful. Because now his only way to beat this Mag is Zygarde. So if Joey manages to kill Zygarde, Mag basically comes in for free 1,000 times over. So I'm expecting it'll probably be faster than Mew. Horn Leech shouldn't do too much. I don't think Joey's gonna stay in on Horn Leech though. In fact, I think he's gonna go Mag right here. Now, Serene could make a G play, pull his nuts out, and SD here. That would be a fairly good read because I'm expecting Joey to switch to Mag. Oh, it was faster. Wow, that's a fast Mew. That's a very fast Mew, or that's a slow Bulu. So now the Bulu's crippled. He could knock off. Once again, I still think he'll go to Mag here because there's little reason not to. as he goes Zygarde. Zygarde plays a little weird because Joey had Psychic, so this is almost like this is a weird moveset. Stealth Rock, Will-O-Wisp, Psychic, Recovery. It's a weird set. I like it though. It's working. So he Toxics. Okay, that's kind of smart. So that way he can't get Will-O-Wisp. So the Mew's not that fast. Maybe the Zygarde was just slowest. I mean the Topper was just slow as hell. Because I don't think max speed Zygarde runs Toxic. Could definitely be wrong. I just don't think they do. So he's letting his whole team get weak. For some reason, I haven't figured out what reason it is yet though. I don't know why he didn't. Okay, so he wanted to get the Toxic off, right? I don't understand why he sacked Heatran. Like Heatran was for this. This is why he kept Heatran alive. This is the reason why Heatran was supposed to be alive. But he just threw it away for little to no reason. And I'm looking at this Keldeo and I'm like, what is it gonna do? What's it gonna do here? Okay, so he's predicting the mag. Joey's like, I could take a hit. And he doesn't really need Mew that much anymore because Mew's done his job. Like, cause I just don't understand. This is what has me so flabbergasted, confused, in disarray that he just sacked his Heatran for absolutely no reason. I don't know if he'll be able to pull it out. So I'm looking, and I just don't understand what he can do. He'll probably, I mean, he has to switch back. He has to switch back to Latios. Joey's probably gonna predict that he can go Tangrowth and then double to Mag, or he can go hard Mag and make the read. Oh, but you stayed in Toxic. That's a pretty safe play. Keep the HP on Mew high. I mean, this guy has to switch if he wants to. Without his Zygarde, the game's over. Like, Mag's actually gonna sweep him. I really just I really don't understand why he decided to sack Heatran instead of go to Keldeo and let it take the damage. Did the Zygarde not have extreme speed on it? That's the only thing I could think of. If the Zygarde doesn't have extreme speed, then maybe you do that knowing nothing else can revenge. But even then, like, why would you sack Pinsir? What's Pinsir really gonna do? Is your ideal still to sleep with Pinsir? That's not gonna work out too well. But he definitely, without a doubt, he needed that Heatran. Heatran helped out with Mew, Tangrowth, and Mag. Zygarde's still going for 1,000 arrows. He switches into Latios and just gonna Giga Drain. Joey really just has to play safe here. There's really no way to lose this. Like, he switches to Mag here. Even if Serene Grace predicts this and doubles back to Zygarde, it's taking rocks plus Toxic. It doesn't have leftovers, so it's just a net negative for him. But Joey can just switch back to Tangrowth and lose absolutely nothing for it, or switch to Mew and once again lose absolutely nothing for it. I think the Mew's at what's the Mew at? It's not showing for me. He decided to go Mew here. He doesn't want his Mag to get weakened, which is smart. His Mag wins the game. He doesn't want it to get weakened. It's probably Shift Gear, that's why. Shift Gear actually sweeps. Like, he just gets one Shift Gear and it's over. Because he can get a Hydro Pump, kill Latios, kill Pinsir, kill Zygarde, kill... Damn. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. Second Heatran was not the play. Okay. So we're gonna Will-O-Wisp, get some residual damage off on Latios. And he'll probably just end up sacking Mew, to be honest. Like, he'll recover here. If he drops a Draco, cool, that's whatever. And then Joey will just spam Psychic. Like, and force the kill. Actually, he might not even recover. He might just spam Psychic, force the kill, and then go Mag. He got his rocks back up. I don't get what's going on. I don't get why Serene Grace played this way. Okay, so this is a little scary. Because now the Pinsir's in a position where he can do something. I think Joey could have spammed. He could have spammed Psychic there or Will-O-Wisp. He didn't have to roost. He didn't really need his rocks. This is the only chance he was gonna... He said I don't want a timeout win. Nice guy Joey, of course. Nice guy Joey, of course. It's up to you. Take the timeout win, Joey. I got a vid to finish. Nice guy Joey, of course. So Greninja comes in, gets a kill. Well, not really. Hydro Pump's gonna do a lot to Keldeo, but I don't think he'll switch to Keldeo. And the way he's playing it looks like he'd rather sack something than let Keldeo take damage. I think it's at 100, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is at 100. Could go. I'm just thinking about this, like, so he decides to go Mag. He's really gonna let Mag take all this damage? Why not go Latios and drop a Draco? Because Latios is defog, so it should be Life Orb or Soul Dew. So even if he switches to that, he gets off a Side Shot. Maybe he's fearing that if he Dracos, no, because it'd be at 50% after it switched out. So I was thinking if he Dracos, he goes to Tapu, or he goes to Latios, sacks something on the Draco, brings back in Pinsir. Joey's Latios would be at half special attack. Pinsir would be at half. And it would die to a water shuriken. And he'd likely be able to save Latios too. In fact, I think if he's Life Orb or Soul Dew, I think -2 Dracos should kill from 50%. It's not weak. I mean, does Pinsir have a lot of Spadef? Maybe that's it. It might just be very Spadef and actually able to eat a hit. Let me lock in so that way I can see. 90 Spadef, that's not a whole lot. Oh, 65 HP? I don't know, maybe he would need to be specs to KO. Maybe Soul Dew wouldn't KO. I think Life Orb would though. Because Latios is pretty strong. Mag's inside. What would you go for? Is he gonna shift gear? He did have Earthquake. Yeah, the Ice Beam did nothing. I like the Mag late game. I think it could have worked out for him. I don't know what his Latios set is. I'm assuming it's either Life Orb or Soul Dew. I don't think it would be Leftovers. Leftovers is not good. Most of them are Soul Dew. Like his Serene's Latios is Soul Dew. This is kind of bad for Joey. I mean, I guess his Latios could be Scarfed. And if it's Scarfed, then he has a really good chance of winning. Was it Greninja specs? I didn't get to see. could have. I don't know what if he would water shark in here. Oh, let me change this. Don't want to see the lobby. Thank you. So the nerves got him. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Drink some tea. It's okay. Yeah, he's definitely gonna. Oh, he went for Dark Pulse. That's a good play. So he expected to switch, which is smart. So this forces out Keldeo. But he doesn't have a good double. So does he Icy Wind here? Because, okay, he goes Keldeo, and then Joey goes Latios, and then doubles into, Serene doubles into what? Nothing, there's no double here. Like if he doubles, something dies, something else dies. So he has to go for, if he has one, he has to go for an ice move. Who is he talking to? Oh, no reason to be nervous. We're playing the game we love. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, Joey kills me, man. Joey kills me. Joey really does kill me, man. That's crazy. So Joey goes Latios here. He has to. He can go Tangrowth. But if he goes Tangrowth and Serene does double, then that puts him in an awful spot. So Latios is the safe play. Tangrowth is the one expecting him to not double. I don't see him staying in here. I mean, you'd only stay in if you know this person and you know he would make the play, that you know he would double on this type of play. And I couldn't. Me personally, I don't see staying in as the play, going for Dark Pulse. If he did it and on Serene's double, that would put him in a great position. I think he would actually win the game no matter what he sacked. Serene could go Latios and force a speed tie. I think that's his play. I think his play is to double. I think Serene's play is to double the Latios on Joey's switch to Latios and force the speed tie. Because I don't really see another option he has. Like he has to be willing to sack something. I don't think the Latios has come out yet, so it should be at full. I'm just looking. No, I'm pretty sure it hasn't come out yet, so his Latios should be, Joey's Latios should be at full. I think Serene's is like an 88er. Like he's taking one hit of Stealth Rock. Yeah, Joey goes Latios as his secret swords. So now Serene has to sack something. I think he had to double there. I think he had double because now. Well, he gets damage off, which is helpful. By not doubling, he gets damage off. And doubling wasn't going to do anything, like I had said earlier. So, I guess doubling wasn't the play. It was better to get the damage off, sack something. But now he has to sack and then pick and choose. Yeah, he sacked Zygarde. And he's probably just going to force the speed tie. Oh, he missed. That kind of sucks, because now he can get the extreme speed damage off. Joey might just prefer to go Tangrowth, so that way he doesn't get extreme speed damage off. But going Tangrowth will put him in an awful position, so he's gonna stay in. That Draco actually really sucks. Because extreme speed plus quick attack plus secret sword will KO the Latios. Alright, the only good thing out of this is that he doesn't have to, yeah, he doesn't even have to, damn, that really sucks. He doesn't even have to quick attack first. He can actually go right back to Keldeo But he's gonna go Pinsir, because Pinsir's the play. Damn, that Draco miss really sucks. Wow. I really think it could have lost him the game. He has no choice. He has to go Tangrowth. He has to go Tangrowth and double the Greninja. And then pray that he doesn't predict it. But I mean, Icy One's not gonna do a whole bunch of Tangrowth as he Secret Swords, so he has to double the Greninja here. Because Serene, I mean, there's no reason for Serene not to go Pinsir. I mean, unless he's gonna boss up on him, make the play. It would be a delicious play to stay in, but it's a risky play because if Joey does stay in on the Secret Sword, Serene will lose the game. Well, I think it'll eat this Giga Drain actually, but it'll put him in a range where Water Shuriken will kill. But he would have to drop the Latios, so Joey would have to drop the Latios a little bit more in order to sweep a Water Shuriken. Oh, nice play. He went for knockoff there, which is smart. I'm thinking about it now, that's actually smart. Because now Latios is in a better position. It can't ever switch in. Well, this is another tough one. Joey really can't double, because if he doubles on the Secret Sword, he loses the game. So it's tough, because you want to make the play so that way you can get ahead, but you don't want to be too ambitious in reach and then end up losing the game because of it. So he needs Greninja to win. If he can weaken the Keldeo a little bit more, so this puts Serene in an awkward spot, because now that he's not Scarf, if the Keldeo gets a little bit lower, Greninja actually sweeps with Dark Pulse. So it almost tips the scale to the point where he has to switch, but he stays in. Joey Giga Drains, yeah, the game's over. Yeah, that's it. Serene had to switch at some point. Like, the fact that he continuously stayed in and did not switch. Because now Ice Beam just wins. Oh, that knockoff though. He should have switched it. He should have switched to Latios there. He should have switched to Latios there. Oh no, Pinsir's at 11%. No, this is over. I thought Pinsir was still at 100. Yeah, this is over. Serene had to make a play at the end there. I understand that he wanted to stay in, predicting the Greninja, but like I said, if Joey switched to Greninja on the Secret Sword, then the game was over 100%. So he made the safer play and won because of it. So Serene had to take the risk and switch. He had to sack, I think he had to sack Latios. Go Pinsir. He had to sack Latios first. So once Keldeo got knocked off, the game was over. He had to sack Pinsir. No, he had to sack Latios before the knockoff happened. So he had to go Latios on the knockoff from Tangrowth. He would have lost his Soul Dew. He would have had to drop it. He would have had to defog then. Died. Go Pinsir. Return. He would have got a kill. He probably would have killed. Oh no, doubled. He would have had to double there. Oh, actually, that late game would have been tough. He probably would have had an SD actually on the switch. SD. So follow me here. Follow me here. Think about what I'm saying. follow me with what I'm saying. So knockoff. The Tangrowth knocks off on the Latios. The Latios defogs, gets rid of the rocks. The Tangrowth kills it. He goes to Pinsir. He SDs as Joey switches to Latios. Quick attacks, kills the Latios. On the Greninja Water Shuriken, he has to switch back to Keldeo. And then he has to double down and switch to Pinsir right there. That's the only, I can't really see another way in which he could have won that game besides it playing out like that. And then that would have required Joey to make some really outlandish plays and really choke the game away, which Joey's good. He's not gonna choke the game away like that. But hopefully, I hope you guys enjoyed my little breakthrough of what happened, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.